what was it, the third really big one?
Yeah, not too long ago.
In multiple instances. So I paused, stopped, closed Steam on, or shut down my PC overnight because always we're doing multiplayer, so I can't have the download going.
Right.
And if you're not finishing this gigantic download or even completely installing the game, and there's a hotfix, it breaks the download
Oh, really? Okay.
because the file you're downloading is not existent anymore, really, because it has changed. And that messed up my whole installation, so I have to re-download the whole game.
Yeah.
So I was really glad to see in my timeline hotfix, and a day later, Jeff has acquired Baldur's Gate 3 because
Yeah,
I knew he
he's
would
actually still
download.
he's still downloading it though.
So he started after the hotfix. So I was, whew, good for him.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
So first thing we all have to do is options, gameplay, the second last. A gameplay is correct, the first tab, and then the second last, eavesdrop.
allows you to automatically listen to another player's dialogue scenes. Okay, so yeah, so turn that on.
So that if someone starts talking, everyone sees that scene and don't start another dialogue on their own,
Right.
if possible. And I think that's it.
Okay, so online
You could
visibility.
you could just load a game, and I think there will be 4 buttons to the lower left. And if you start a new campaign, there will be 2 buttons to the lower left to invite friends. Just new game. You don't have to even click multiplayer.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Who are you?
And now we've got 4 slots. Reset tutorials. No, tutorials. No, don't do that. So there's 4 people. So inviting Hurricane. Pretty fun.
Loading. And you thought about which of your choices you want to take?
Like I said, either the wizard or the druid. And it's more dependent on what you want to do, I guess. Because if you want to do the sorcerer, I'll do the druid. Actually, if you want to do the sorcerer or the cleric, I can do the druid, and no big deal. And if you want to do your sorcerer, no, sorry, I just said that, didn't I? And if you want to do, I don't know, what would get me to play the wizard? I guess for sure.
You want with the wizard?
No, I don't really prefer either one of them. I want to try both of them. So it's just the thing is I can't do both of them at the same time in multiplayer. But I'm good with either one. That's the thing.
I mean, if Jeff goes with something like a paladin bard, which just sounds like a cool idea.
I think he's gonna have headaches with that one, but
I think you can keep the oath really easily with that one. And you got so many good talking choices. He has to be the talk of the group. I mean, high charisma bard is hilarious.
yeah.
So we can just stand back and follow him. I'm good with either one. I mean, if you go wizard, we would have at least a fireball. I don't know if the necromancy works so well.
Why?
Maybe they patched it. I think I was watching a streamer. He wanted to go full necromancy, horde of undead, and it took a while. I think he got bored. You have to get to a certain level because of a certain spell level.
Yeah.
So you can keep it up.
No, no. It's I went. I looked through the progression for the necromancy, and it didn't seem longer than anything else. I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
So, but I get, like I said, the only way. Let's see. So you wanted to do what? Either the sorcerer or the cleric, or a combination of the
Yeah.
two, right?
Yep.
So which one?
I'm good with everything. I mean, you want to go Druid with healing again?
Well, no,
I mean, don't have to go
that's-
full healing.
no, that's not going to be. I'm going to do the. If I do the druid, it will be. What is it?
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Hey, I'm not done yet. Druid, cantrips, scrolls. Oh, we don't. I thought you picked their stuff at the beginning, like the clerics do. Background, acolyte.
I think the specialization, if what is it, Spore Druid or Shapeshifting, is level 2.
Is it level 2? Oh. Let's see, do I have it still up? Am I not sure? Get classes, here we go. So, Druid. Yeah, level 2 is when they choose a subclass. So, that's not a big deal. But I was going to do Circle of the Spores, which is... it's not really a healer. I mean, it's not... And none of them really are. But the Circle of the Spores look like it might be fun. Because you get Bone Chill at level 2, and the Halo of Sporns allows you to do a little bit extra damage with the Bone Chill. And other stuff. I don't know, it's not... You get to animate dead and stuff as it, and you also get a fungal version of that as well later on, I think. So, I don't know, it looks like it might be interesting. I mean, I'm not going to really play it as a healer, so... Hey, Valasar. I'm totally addicted to this game. Didn't like it at first, but after I got used to it, you love it. Well, let's see. So, Jeff is going to be the melee person. Hobo's going to be the sneaky, stab him in the back type person. And what do you want to do, really? Do you want to be the healer, or do you want to be sorcerer? And the thing is, if you do the cleric sorcerer, multiclass, I can. If I do the druid, we still have healing either way. I mean, so.
I mean, it would be kind of interesting if I go a Tempest Cleric Storm Sorcery combo, you go a Spore Druid, Jeff goes Paladin, maybe Glass combo. We have heals everywhere.
Yeah, I know that's so, which is fine because there's nothing wrong with that. There's no wrong with heals everywhere. You can't go wrong with that.
And the Spore Druid, you want to kind of go into melee?
Yeah, I want to do the dual scimitar wielding thing as usual, or that's the new thing. So
yeah, and the Storm Sork is also kind of the Tempest Storm is also kind of a melee.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have a feeling Hobo's probably going to be ranged anyway, so.
Ranger Rogue. Isn't there a rogue? I think it's Assassin. If he gets a sneak attack on an unaware enemy, he gets an auto crit. And that is a Ranger Rogue multiclass. That would be so powerful.
That's actually what I did with my first playthrough, was the Ranger with the...
Oh, that was the Assassin combo?
Yeah. I did the Shadow Assassin or whatever. Not the Shadow, it's like a Shadow Ranger type deal. And then went with the Rogue, with the Assassin, and if he gets the first attack in combat, it's pretty nasty. So, because it gets sneak attack damage and crits, and yeah, it's crazy. So, but yeah, it's a good combination.
No, we will have no fireballs.
Well, do we need fireballs?
Really?
You don't.
Okay, so then I'll go the setup for the cleric that will take a first sorcerer level on level 2. Okay. and could be the talker. Or what other background could I take? Well, if I don't only take 4 levels in Sorcerer, I think my Charisma doesn't really weigh that in much.
You get their backgrounds too.
So you basically wisdom dex? Is your interesting stuff? Wisdom?
Yeah, it'd be wisdom and dexterity. Yep. Scimitar stuff, armor, light armor, medium armor, and shields too. Oh, how lame. They don't let you go level 7 or 217s for abilities. I forget about that. That's just dumb. Parts of it enough that it keeps you coming back. The exploration, freedom of the sand. I keep thinking I'm going to run into a dead end, and yet it keeps going further and further afield. Down a hole in a random barn, and you've been going deeper for days. Down a hole in a random barn.
Oh, isn't that under that village that leads into the big spider cave?
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. It eventually does stop, by the way. No, not that one.
Or the one with the laboratory of that necromancer or caster. You can get his pet to summon.
The barn behind the burning fort. The barn behind the burning fort. The burning fort. Where's that one? Oh, you won't spoil anything. I'm just trying to recall what you're talking about. The interim hideout has an elevator in the back that goes into the Underdark. Oh, yeah, that.
The burning in the northwest in the mountains. Yeah. And there's the Centrum hideout behind it.
Yep.
That was a deep cave, yep.
Just trying to decide which way we should. So definitely want to take nature. I don't want to get +1. Being a druid, that doesn't make any sense.
Because nature is intelligence based.
Of course it is.
Like religion. Which is dumb because
It makes no sense.
cleric and
Druids are wisdom based, and they're the ones going to be most religious. Yet he's got to be intelligence, which is dumb.
well,
He'll be able to wrap it up. He keeps going further and further. What, the Underdark? The Underdark's pretty big. And it does eventually end.
all right, in the Zentrum hideout in the caves, there's one of the entrances to the Underdark.
Yeah.
Yep, that keeps going until Act 2.
We're just exploring at the moment, Voidlock. We're not actually playing. We're just trying to get ready for Friday when we do the real multiplayer with Jeff, Hobo, and Hurricane. And Hurricane's we're just making sure stuff is going to work the way we think it's going to work. Like right now, we're just going through the character process and it goes that way. Guess instead of doing medicine, I should do animal handling. Be true.
I have medicine, insight, religion, history.
Okay.
If I keep the acolyte combo.
Okay.
Even if I have only 10 intelligence, but hey, it's a cleric. Religion.
So dumb. There are multiple ways to trigger Act 2. Yes.
Yep, 2.
I know, it makes no sense, does it? Yeah, nature and religion are both intelligence-based. This is all the wisdom stuff. Charisma starts at deception. So, yeah, animal handling through perception is all wisdom-based. Sorry, survival. If it was lower religion, that might make more sense. Oh, if it was? But that's not usually the way it is. Even then, it doesn't make sense. But I think Pathfinder does the same thing. No, it doesn't. It's based on wisdom in Pathfinder. Since if it were like a mental understanding, yeah, it doesn't make sense. But anyway, so I'll stick with animal handling, survival. Confirm that. And what also sucks is they don't let you get more than one stat above 16. You could have 3 16s, but you can't have 2 17s because that would be too strong. I think you can have 3 16s. Okay, maybe you can't do 3 16s. Yeah. 5e wants you to have a balanced character. Screw that. Well, that's actually not true. Because Celasta allows you to, roll the dice all you want. You can have as many 18s as you want. So I don't believe 5e wants you to have a balanced character. You want a half-orc with 20 strength? Yeah, I know. Exactly. Let me do what I want. I want my druid to have 18 dexterity and 18 wisdom, but they don't let you do that. We have to redo this on Friday, right? So we don't care about appearances?
Not really.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so. That's the best name ever. Oh, Guardian don't care. So anyway, so we do custom origin.
Ah, and when
Nice.
I'm done, it's waiting for other players.
Yeah, it's waiting for me. So. Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
Didn't remember the name. Let me start with 17 dexterity instead of the wisdom. Most way blessed day to you. Okay, Valasar, thank you for watching. Druids are like nature sages. It's pretty much what they are. Oh, you're seeing this, right?
Yep. Well, I hit spacebar.
So do I have to rescue you? Is that how this is going to work?
Nope, I'm standing here.
My head.
There's Hurricane the... I don't know what you are.
Dwarf.
A dwarf.
So, the most interesting tool I think is holding left alt and right click.
Holding left alt and right click? That does something different from me. Because I have different binds.
How much farther can I go?
What key is that supposed... What is that supposed to be doing? Is what I should ask.
Alt is highlighting stuff you can interact with. Not everything, but something. And while you hold your highlight key, right click.
Nope. That's not what it's doing.
What do you have to press on the keyboard to highlight the Mind Flayer corpse?
Mind Flayer.
The yellow outlines to see and the name tab.
I use tab, and it's not doing that. Keybinds. Ping
Oh,
is
item labels.
Alt and right mouse button. Yeah, that's not what it's doing.
No, show item labels is left alt by default.
Right, I changed it.
To what?
It should be tab.
So that means you have to hold tab and right click, I
Yeah,
guess.
it wasn't doing anything. So it may not be that. Doing it? Camera. Interact, left mouse button. Toggle hides. Now this should be under keybind, right? Yeah. Show item levels. Tab.
Yes.
Sorry. Show item labels. Sorry, is tab. Yeah.
Oh, it's no matter what you have for show item levels, I see it at the end of that column. Ping. Alt plus right mouse button.
Yeah, and it doesn't do it. Because when I hold Alt, it brings up the party.
Oh, you switched those buttons.
Yeah, I switched the buttons around so they don't perform the way they're supposed to be. Because when I hit Alt, it brings up the party screens. So, let's see. So we should be able to do that. Let's do... So ping We'll just... Oh, you can't do tab and right click.
Yes, you can use Control, Alt, and maybe Shift. Or just the middle mouse button or something like that.
Do the middle mouse button, see if that works. Input blah, blah, blah is currently assigned to key camera rotate. I don't need that. I can use keys for that. I don't use that. I don't use
I
the
use
mouse.
usually Q and E.
Yeah, I do too. Middle mouse button works. Okay, so I the test druid, by the way.
Why, what?
Asking the name. My name of my character is Test Druid. Because it's testing.
I heard you say I detest Druid.
Oh. Test Druid, so I'm going to play one for hundreds of hours. No. The name is...
Careful footwork.
I'm sorry, just have to see.
Ooh,
first.
there's a animation for I have a concentration spell on you.
I got Thunderwave? Okay. Oh, I guess I should...
Whoops, I
that thing
clicked
came from.
the pool.
The
okay.
parasite now writhing behind your eye.
I will take my guidance back. Oh, you have guidance too?
Yeah. I figured we might as well.
And I whiffed.
You should have taken my
Notice
guidance.
Nothing more than meets the eye.
Okay, so...
So you get the second try, I guess.
Spell books, I just want to see. So Goodberry, Fairy Fire... Oh, Longstrider.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Cannot prepare more spells, so...
So if I get on the first level up Enhanced Leap and Featherfall, and you already have Longstrider, we are good to go.
Should be. Speak with animals. Entangle. I'm never going to use Entangle. Definitely Cure White Wounds. Longstrider. Goodberry is stuff. Worry about that later. But definitely going to take Speak with Animals. I got Enhanced Leap too. Healing Word. This is just a...
Healing Word is a small one you can do as a bonus action and on range.
Yeah, it's a ranged heal. It's 1d4 plus 3. Maybe. Oh, we got Ice Knife. Fog Cloud. Create or destroy water. Fairy Fire, though. Keep that. I don't know why I'm doing this, but... anyway. So... Oh, that's right. You failed that roll. So I wonder, do I get to make a roll too?
This is the pool that
So?
thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Yes, investigate.
Oh, I can also click Add Bonus, and I see all the spells I can do on you.
Right.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Reach toward the pool.
And
didn't
you,
go well.
you did a safe roll. You didn't even lost health.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. Your
Okay.
next break is in 1 hour.
So is there anything in particular we want to test is the
Might still be
question.
stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Maybe how it works with saving and loading. When you save, we end the session. And next Friday we restart. How is it with the joining?
So saving. So it's saved. And now we want to go to the main menu.
Well, you click main menu. I'm seeing the loading.
Okay, so that.
Error. Server shutting down.
Right. So, you want to multiplayer? No, we don't need to multiplayer, do we?
I guess not.
So load a game. Test 1. Load the game. I see a hurricane here. As a
I'm in the
char-
main menu.
So see if you can join. Or do I
Hit escape.
multiplayer?
Maybe in the menus. The pluses
Yep.
on the columns, I guess. I
Listen.
heard a beeping.
I sent you an invite. There you go. Switch if you want. So that's how that's going to have to go. So if there's any issues with so you could actually do 2 and 2 or 3 and 1, that kind of stuff. If you really want to. So similar to Celeste in that case, but not a big deal. That's not too bad. It's just start up the game, do a load, get it loaded, and then go into multiplayer and invite people in. If you couldn't, because I did invite only, I think. No, did I? No, I didn't. I said friends only. And you didn't join, right?
I join on the invite you sent.
Oh, okay. So you're actually in the game. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Solemn victims!
I can throw fire. No, Longstrider, is this? Oh, this is a level 1 spell. This is not a cantrip.
Oh, it used the slot?
Oh, did it?
It did not. Only in combat. But it holds until long rest. That's so powerful.
Well, that's
Especially
actually...
for classes with shorter range in running.
Oh, yeah. That's a big deal. Okay. So that'll work.
Trying out combat and initiative.
Sure.
What's in here?
Oh, looting, too.
Oh yeah, and reading stuff and
Let's see what this does. Not everyone made it out alive. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
there's no pause. You have to open. What was it? Turn-based.
It's shift spacebar.
On my way.
Can I end your?
You sure did.
Oh. Only you enter turn-based.
We should both be in turn-based. Hey, Banner, welcome back.
I enter turn-based too.
Yeah, because you started it, so...
Oh, I thought you started turn-based mode.
You just did it. I started it, but I had to put it back, and then you started it again. Let's watch.
Images of goblins, their habits and history.
Okay, let's turn
flash
turn-based mode
into
off for a
your
second.
mind.
Okay, I think turn-based mode is off, because they're both moving, right? So you hit shift and space and see what happens. So it does
I'm in
enter.
turn-based now.
Now see if I can turn it off. and I can turn it off. So it's whoever hits the shift and spacebar, it doesn't matter.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes in.
So anybody
A
can
feeling
can start and end turn-based.
Do you hear the narrator reading?
Yeah, I do.
Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed
Don't
by
go up there
ships
without me.
You heard her. You hear her talking though, right?
The readings of the plagues I just picked up. What is it called? Rune slates.
Oh yeah, and I'm sneaking around.
I have medicine. Should I check if I can get it out there without any harm?
Sure.
Ooh, I just realized we won't have someone with a higher arcana.
Save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
Hmm.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
I have 10 int, so no bonus on arcana, and I have history and religion.
Oh, I get to pick the selections too for this conversation. It's not just you, it looks like.
Click on the first. See what happens.
Oh.
I get the symbol that you are voting for that decision.
Yeah.
So the one who's started gets to see who's voting for what option.
Oh, I see it too.
A newborn.
I saw it when I clicked on it. It showed my icon on it.
No creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Maybe I should take arcana instead. History?
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Smash it. Uh-oh. Oh, got lucky.
Nice guidance roll.
You notice a demon.
I don't know about nice,
Slowing
but
the
it's good
brain
enough.
with pressure where it strains against the shell of
On
the
point,
skull.
on point. Go medicine. Look
Okay,
at that.
double roll. So it's advantage roll. That'll work.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
You picked the sage background, right?
I think so.
Doesn't the sage get arcana and something as proficiencies?
Yeah, I believe
The
so.
creature pauses.
Yeah, then we're good.
listening. Something
Yeah, I'd have to
behind
look at the
your
character
eyes seizes in
sheet again to make
recognition.
sure.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here.
Did it
We
skip
are
dialogue for you?
needed to navigate.
Say
We
again?
are needed to leave
Did it skip
this
dialogue for you?
realm.
No. Not that I'm aware, and I didn't notice any. I saw you clicking on stuff.
We to the helm.
Did that time.
Okay, so when I skip, it skips for everyone. Okay.
Yeah, my arcane, I've got a whopping +1 to it. Despite having Arcane's an intelligence. Yeah, it's intelligence. My intelligence is only an 8, so it's still at a penalty. I should probably not do that, huh? Should probably put the Constitution points in intelligence if I'm going to do that. Or some strength.
Yeah, you're proficient with Arcana rolls, I guess, from the Sage background.
Yeah, that would be it.
I mean, I can't get more than that too, so. But you also have history. So Sage is, I think, Arcana history.
Yes, it is. It's Arcana in history.
You have so many proficiencies. Why? I only have 4.
Because of Druid, I think. I think it's almost.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, because I got Stealth. Because Druid. Arcana history, that's related to my background. And then animal handling, perception, and survival. I picked animal handling and survival. Perception, maybe too. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
And
wisdom is great. With both our high wisdom, and we have exactly the opposite of proficiencies. I have insight medicine, and you have the other 3. That's great.
that'll work.
Intelligence, I have religion and history is we both have. I guess investigation, nature, something maybe Hobo can have. He will have stealth and sleight of hand, I guess.
Oh, that's right. He's probably going to be a ranger. So he's going to probably. There's a. One of the backgrounds is so you start off with the trickery stuff, so you can pick locks. I think is it sleight of hand? Yeah, sleight of hand is actually. I even have sleight of hand. I have acrobatics, sleight of hand, and stealth, and I didn't pick those. That's I'm sure got to be related
So,
to
because
stuff.
I started the dialogue with the brain, it's now my pet.
No, that's fine.
So I guess whoever starts the dialogue gets the pet.
Well, who's ever successful with the dialogue gets the pet. It's not automatic.
Yeah, well, I guess the first who starts the dialogue and fails and the thing attacks, it attacks us all.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see combat. And how fast we can get those filthy NPCs to die.
Have to keep going.
I mean, the moment we start with a full group, so that will be interesting.
Oh, yeah. Didn't even think about that.
Oh, your party's full. I meet you at your camp.
If
Yep.
everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Oh, look, we're being watched.
I guess you went in first. She's talking to you.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day.
Okay.
Together, we might survive.
First, it's a nice armor you're wearing.
With the leaves?
No, she.
Oh, her.
You have a nice. I like your armor. Can I have it?
Maintain as long as it believes we are thralls.
And a nice sword.
Use in the fight to come.
I can use that.
Can you?
Yep. I have, as a Tempest cleric, I have proficiencies with all martial weapons.
Ah. Okay, so multiplayer.
Oh, on top, you're first. But since we're all in a pack, it doesn't matter. We could all move at once.
Right.
Please watch your language. Mickey and
What?
Rocket should not be subjected
I don't
to
know.
such vulgarities.
I don't know what I said that triggered Veronica there.
Ooh, I want to try something.
Oh, how's this working?
Don't waste a step.
Wait, no!
I'm not doing it. So, oh, I see what we're doing.
Thunderwave, and then we can go at the same time. That's weird.
Well, that's for this particular fight, I think.
I am fury. I am death. This is your end.
Oh, he's moving on his own.
No, I moved him.
Oh, okay.
Did you already end the turn with Lae'zel?
I thought so.
Okay. I wanted to try if I can move her, or if only the host can.
Something's going on.
I move Lae'zel. No, it's the host. The
Yeah.
pet is mine, but the other... But that will be
On my way.
a non-issue because we have 4 players.
Oh, so you're actually moving while I was doing stuff. I don't know if I like
Because-
that.
Because in the turn order we are in a pack. If there's
Yeah,
enemies between us...
I know why it's doing. I just don't like it because that's going to be a problem. You know that, right?
Yeah,
That
if
is
initiative
definitely a
is
problem.
that 2 of the group are behind each other, they can move simultaneously. Like if your whole party is in a group in the initiative, you can select who starts and do something in between, and that's the way we could work it out too.
Yeah, just not get impatient because if most of the fights don't start like that, though, if I remember right.
That's the initiative rules. If we are close together, we're close together.
Look, I'm dual wielding already.
Wait, I did do the Thunder Wave to hit those 2 imps, and one got thrown away.
Right.
Thrown. I still have all my spell slots. Why?
Let's see. I just cast a first level spell and it did not eat up a spell slot. It should have.
Talking with animals doesn't consume a spell slot.
It should.
Out of combat, it doesn't.
Fairy Fire ate up a slot, so.
Wait, if I do the Thunder Wave, can I kick all of you down there?
That would be bad.
Oh, what funny.
I don't know about funny, but. Oh, no, it's. Giselle is following us? Who's she following?
She should follow you.
Oh. It's G, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. So without spending too much time with this, what else? So combat looks like it, you just got to be careful with everybody started saying, because that, you know, people start throwing stuff around to, you know, blow stuff up for whatever reason or whatever else is going on. Got to be careful with that.
Yeah, we have to talk about how we are dealing with initiative together. If we are spot 1 and 2 or 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, we can move basically all at the same time.
Right.
What we are doing, who moves first. I mean, if we are spot 1 enemy, spot 3 enemy, spot 5, then it doesn't matter. It's one does his stuff, then the enemy, and then it's really turn-based.
So produce flame. This will be fun. Oh, you have it too?
Yep. You want to see a level up? Want to rush through the tutorial?
Let me take a break first.
Okay.
Because we a little late there. So, and Mrs. Gippy just got home too, so I need to talk to her about something real quick, and we'll come back here and test this out a little bit more. So, anyway, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.